A British Columbia woman is calling for better regulation at veterinary clinics. She says her vet recommended her dog stay at the clinic after an operation so he could be watched. But after her dog died, she turned to Go Public to flag a problem with overnight vet care that many Canadians may not be aware of. Kathy Tomlinson has the story.
Nip's star moments as a herding dog.
Annette DeHult prefers to remember her dog Nip herding cattle.
And then you'll see on the second try he makes it across.
Not like he ended up, unable to walk after being left caged and alone in a vet's office all night.
Nip had been there for 9.5 hours, a full night.
By himself?
Yeah, all by himself.
Just out of interest, right?
DeHult says Dr. Malcolm McCartney told her Nip needed observation after abdominal surgery.
Of course I agreed, because I figured that'd be the best place for him to be.
You thought somebody would be there?
Well, of course. Why else? I mean, observation means there's two eyes on the animal.
In the morning, clinic staff found the dog in the throes of an epileptic seizure which paralyzed him.
I was sleeping, and while he was thrashing against the metal bars of that cage.
Nip suffered terribly, she says, then died weeks later from untreated cancer. The malignancy was flagged in test results. The vet also failed to pass on until it was too late.
He dropped the ball on so many counts.
BC's College of Veterinarians told McCartney to do a better job informing pet owners, but found no misconduct. So DeHult sued, and McCartney settled for $22,000.
Well, of course, things might have been different had he been monitored, had I sent him home with Annette, or had I sent him to the local emergency clinic for overnight monitoring. In hindsight, it was a mistake. I make no bones about it. I'm totally responsible for that.
Other non-emergency clinics we called said they too keep dogs after surgery with no staff, taking a risk, according to this animal law expert.
I think that if a vet is in a situation where they cannot handle an animal overnight, they should transfer the animal.
You never leave them unattended.
I wouldn't.
There are no rules for after-hours staffing in vet clinics, and Nip's owner now thinks there should be. The College of Veterinarians here says overnight hospitalization is fine as long as the owner is told when no one will be there. Kathy Tomlinson, CBC News, Vancouver.